When you begin to focus solely on God and your gifts, you'll realize that you're going to have more peace. Like, I'm not saying that I don't still go through things and I don't still get triggered, you know what I mean, and react in ways that are unbecoming sometimes. But there are less of those instances than they were before, because now I'm like, okay, this is what God has given me to do. This is my breakthrough. This is where I see the light at. This is where I see I am strong. This is where I see where I can be vulnerable and I will still be carried through. I won't be utterly and completely destroyed. If anything, I'm being made new. Like, my heart is changing, my heart posture. That's another thing that you get from focusing on God and the gifts that He's giving you. He'll give you a new heart. You see what I'm saying? He'll give you a new mind. You'll start to slow down and like, okay, let me think about this differently. Let me see it differently. Even if you are in situations where you feel like, oh dang, I was wronged in this situation, but you will be able to step outside of yourself and see it from another stance and be like, you know what? I can see how the other person might feel, or I can see how they may have gotten there. You'll have some grace, because we all need that grace. When you're focused on your assignment, that's basically what it is. God is always your assignment. God is always where you should be focused, right? But the gifts He's giving you is kind of like, it's the tools you need to complete the assignment. So if you stay focused on what's ahead of you, what's right there in front of you, you're not going to get tripped up. No matter what comes your way, God is watching your back. He's on this side, He's on that side. He's up, He's underneath. He's wherever you need Him to be, because you are carrying out an assignment for Him and you're being obedient. And obedience is better than sacrifice. So this don't mean, how am I trying to say this? This don't mean that you have to be holier and now you have to be like a church and holy roller and nothing like that. But it just means acknowledge Him. Just start by acknowledging Him and coming to Him with all things. It's like, what do you want me to do with this? And before you even use your gifts, pray over it. Pray over it. Ask Him to lead you in the way that you're supposed to go when using that gift. I'm really trying to like really get everything out in this video, but I don't know. I may have to talk about this a few more times because I feel like there's more to say about